night.
Hey YouTube, how you doing?
I did not use the heater.
So this is just a follow-up to my night in the van last night.
I did not use the heater.
And it only got maybe down in the
Just didn't
40s
see a
or
safe
maybe
way of doing
51.
It's 6:30 this
And
morning.
it only got
was
maybe down
51.
in the 40s or
And I
maybe
wasn't cold until
51.
then. It's 6:30 this
So at
morning.
6:30 I
it was
had to go to the
51.
bathroom anyway, so I just
And
went
I
in the
wasn't
house
cold
and
until
slept for
then.
another hour or so.
This
So at
was
6:30 I had to go to the
one of the
bathroom
only days to
anyway,
sleep
so I
in.
just went in the house and slept for another
So,
hour or so. Since
After
at first I
one of
want
my
to
only
thank
days to sleep in. I want to thank everybody for their comments and suggestions. It's very helpful. So far with what everyone says, this is what I think I need to do. This is just a carbon monoxide detector. I definitely need maybe a smoke detector. And, well, I guess I only need a smoke detector if I decide to put this on at night. But I don't think I'm going to. But I definitely need a fire extinguisher also. And as far as the space in here, one thing that I did forget about is that I can put this seat down like that, right? So here's my bed. And I think that's a pretty safe place as far as when I'm awake to put it. Let me sit back here. So this is my bed, and foot of the bed. And so what I think I could do is not use that at night because it is still close to the blankets or a sleeping bag. So what I was thinking I could do is get, I have a mummy sleeping bag, but I just too constricting for everyday use. I thought I'd get just something like that, a 0 degree square, nice soft and comfortable flannel sleeping bag. It's only $77 on Amazon. That's not too bad. It looks real comfortable. And that what gets cold on me is my shoulders. Even at 51 degrees outside, I had the windows cracked about an inch like that. And I was still cold when it got to 51. Apparently I just need to be warmer to sleep. But that same thing happens to me whenever I go camping. If it's in the 60s, I'm cold. At night, not during the day. So, if I had a sleeping bag like that, then I could not use the heater at night. And just use the heater right before I go to bed and right when I wake up. You know, only when I'm awake, sitting up and keeping an eye on it. And with some ventilation. I do have a couple questions for you guys. Is that enough for ventilation? If I have both these back windows open about an inch, is that enough ventilation with the heater right there? And a second question is, if I don't use the heater, should I still have ventilation? I feel like I should still have the windows cracked a little bit if I'm sleeping in here. It just seems like a closed space. That it should always have the windows cracked a little bit. But that's going to be pretty cold if it gets, you know, in the 30s, 20s outside. Now, maybe I'm better off opening these windows for ventilation, keeping these closed while I sleep, and then when I turn the heater on, I could flip open these back windows like that, just while I have the heaters on. Do you think that would be better? Or is it better higher up? I do have one of these Reflectix things. It's so flimsy. What I probably should do is put Reflectix on cardboard and cover it with black fabric. I had the black fabric, Reflectix, put that on cardboard, and cut it to fit perfectly in these windows. It would offer a lot of privacy and insulation. But for some reason I have a hard time getting it to fit these windows, and like, what should I use as a template, and how do I do it? I just don't know the best way of doing it. It's just one of those things that I hate doing, so I only did one window, and it just doesn't even fit that great. This cardboard one fits better. And I need a way for it to, you know, stay in. So, to summarize, I think just a square type 0 degree sleeping bag. Heat this, you know, put that right there to warm up the car before I fall asleep, shut it off, and then warm it up in the morning when I wake up. I mean, I don't plan on sleeping in here as a rule this winter, but I do want to possibly take some trips and be able to sleep in here, you know, have it set up to sleep in here in the winter, maybe go somewhere to go snowshoeing or something. So thanks for all the ideas, and let me know what you think of my new plan. See if that will work. Thanks for watching. Take care.